potato seeder up to the shop. Going to get myself a little upgrade. So if you can take that up to the shop, put it by the side of the shop, bring the baler back. There is also a potato seeder to bring as well, but obviously we're going to have to bring that back at a later date.
Yeah, Jeff, no worries, pal. I've just literally finished having something to eat, so yeah, I'll get in the Volvo and I'll over and up.
Right, no worries.
Right, no worries. Speak to you in a bit.
Bye.
Right, there we go, guys. Oh, trees in the way. I'll give it that. A tree's in the way. Right, there we go. So we need to go. We need to nip to the shop and get a baler. But at least we can get this straw off the field. That's the main thing. Get a baler. The straw up. I did tell Jeff as well about his cartridge yet wash not working. He says it can be a bit fiddly. So he's going to get another one. Right. Let's head up to the shop and go get this baler that he's rented. But yeah, there's no way I really wanted to be picking that straw up with the telehandler. I would have done if that was the only option. But obviously it would have been nice not to have used a telehandler to pick up straw from the field. That would have taken me probably for the rest of the day. Yeah, let's nip up to the shop. Ooh, bumpy up here. Wow, that Volvo is a little bit struggling now on that hill. That's absolutely insane. I've got to be careful down here because this is actually a two-way road. And do you know something? I wouldn't have said it's wide enough for dual lane traffic. And if it was a one-way street, I would have completely understood. Right, we are at the shop. Tell you what, it takes quite a while. This Volvo is really, really good. It's a really nice tractor. But ooh, 21 mile an hour maximum speed. Struggles a little bit just for the speed. Oh wow, yeah, hey, look at that. Oh, bugger. Oh, he's not going to be happy with me. I've forgotten the potato seeder. Oh, we're going to have to make another trip, aren't we? Although, to be fair, if we make another trip, we can bring the potato up and we can just bring that one back. That's what I'll tell him. Although, saying that, I see why he wanted me to do it now. I'm going to have to bring the baler back to the shop, aren't I? Oh, I tell you what, first day on the farm, I've made some really, really silly rookie mistakes, like not doing that. You know, not bringing... He literally told me on the phone as well to bring it up as well. No, fair enough. That's on me. I have to own up to my mistakes, and I won't mind. I just got in the tractor and I just wanted to get going. To be honest, it's the first time we've driven this tractor out on the public road. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, it's definitely something I need to do. I just need to not be so forgetful. This is why I write a lot of things down, you know, just because I'm just so forgetful. Yeah, let's get ourselves back to the farm. Let's hope he doesn't realise the mistakes I've made. That's us arriving back on the farm. Right, let's get on with this shot. At least if we can get the straw done. Wow, it's bumpy down here. At least if we can get the straw done quickly, it might just hide the fact that we didn't what is it? We weren't paying attention and we didn't take the baler with us. The potato seeder with us. Sorry, it's just because I saw the baler in the mirror. I completely didn't realise. I said baler and not seeder. I tell you guys, first day on the farm, I think it's nerves, to be honest. Right, that's the baler turned on. Got it lowered. Let's crack on and get some of this baled. Yeah, we need to have the straw for the bedding for the pigs, so we've got to get as much as we can. Ideally, I'd like to get it all. It would have been nice if we'd have had maybe like a windrow or something like that, maybe just to try and you know, but there's nothing stopping us driving around in circles. Just want to make sure that we're not really missing any straw, to be honest. No, we're definitely not missing any straw. Yeah, the baler's working really, really well. I think it's a 150 baler. I think it does different size of bales as well. I believe it was preset to 150, which is good because it means we can get more straw in a bale. There we go. Let's try and get a bale out as soon as possible. I'm going to presume it'll beep at me. Most of them do. Not quite a bit. That sucks. I took a run wide there to get that a little bit, but I think we're going to miss a little bit in that corner. I might have to come back for this. Yeah, there we go. It's beeping now. It's not a very loud beep though. Not a very loud beep. Oh no, when it starts beeping we need to should be I reckon about 80-ish%. So, and the problem we've got now is we need to stop and unload this bale when it when the back door opens, but we don't want to miss any straw either. That's the main thing. Yeah. Wow. I didn't expect to get this far down and it's still not have emptied a bale. Right, let's keep checking. There we go. We got a reverse back while it empties it. Let's just double check everything's coming out of there. Yeah. Oh wow, look at that. Fantastic. Right, yep, we've definitely managed to get that. Right. Yeah, it took a while. Like I say, first time using this baler. It's a fantastic baler, to be honest. 125 old school baler. He did say he doesn't mind spending some money on the farm, but obviously he doesn't, you know, rentals, and doesn't matter if they're brand new. You know, his tractors are not new, so you never know. He might get some new, bigger equipment at some point. But I suppose at the end of the day, why spend money on something you don't need to? But I think a baler's definitely something he needs to maybe try and get his hands on. Although then again, how many times a year do you use a baler? He hasn't got any grass fields. If it's only straw once or twice a year, what's the point? Right, let's I reckon we'll probably be about where that bale is actually. Maybe just a little bit after that for the next bale. You think if it took us like a headland to do a bale, oh, we have missed quite a bit in that grass edge there. It's hard to tell because the grass on the edge of the field is so long. It's so long. It is. Yeah, there's 80%. It's just starting to beep at us. And now we just need to keep an eye in the mirrors for the baler opening. When we know the baler's opening, we need to get back just a little bit quicker. So we don't want to miss any straw if we can help it. Because when I know when it's full, I wish it had a different tone. You know, for like say, I don't know, 99%, just to give you like a prior warning. That'd be really handy. But yeah, I'll tell you what we've got to do. We just got to get this done today, and then I don't know. I think that would be a pretty good day's graft, to be honest. But I will have to run up to the shop though with the potato seeder. That's for sure. Right, there we go. Managed to get ourselves 7 bales from this field. Quite a lot of straw, to be honest. Right, let's get that turned off there. Yeah, I'm devastated that I didn't take that potato seeder up. I feel like such an idiot. But I think best thing we can do right now, we do need to obviously move those bales, and I think we're better off maybe moving the bales now, so get that field completely clear. I think that'll be better in the long run, really. Right, if I remember rightly, yeah, we left the there we go. I remember leaving that in the bale. There we go. Right, so I don't know if this machine's going to be able to pick 2 bales up at once. I suppose we can give it a go. Just trying to decide if we should have moved them straw bales first that we already had, older straw, do you know what I mean? Use it up first. I think you'll be fine, to be honest. Yeah, don't know. I'm a bit wary if we should be able to get 2 bales or not. Don't, you know, I don't have a trailer or anything, so but there's not much straw, to be fair. Have to move a few bales and yeah, I'll tell you what, we'll try and get 2, but I'm not really sure if this machine will get 2 bales. It might just be a little bit too heavy, especially with them being like larger straw bales. If they've been like maybe the smaller ones, I could have maybe been like, yeah, you know what I mean, we'll get them, but 2 of these slightly larger ones might just be an issue. Oh no. Seems to be alright. Let's just put them on an angle so they don't fall off the forks. Can't really see though. We'll be honest with that. There we go. Yeah, maybe moving 1 bale would have been better. We've done it now though. We've got 2. Not really sure where we should put these ones. I really don't want to block them square bales up first. If I'm honest, I think. Can we maybe get them down? Can we maybe get them down there? Maybe. Yeah. Oh, I'll tell you what, there might be room in the shed opposite. If he says anything, I'll explain that, you know, I'm gonna use the square bales up first. I don't think he'll have much of a problem. Oh, we can't put them in that side. There's a planter there. We'd best keep them away from the fuel tank, just in case the fuel tank leaks. So let's just move them over that way a little bit. There we go. I think that will be that'll be a good place for it. Let's just bump them up to the shed like that. There we go. Yeah, I definitely want to use the square bales up first. Definitely want to get that done. Let's have a look. So yeah, if we can get another couple of bales, that should do us really well. Good bit of work this afternoon, keeps us busy. But yeah, it's been a busy first day today. Really busy first day. Now I did miss quite a bit of straw. These were the bits that were like stuck in the stubble of the crop in the field. Yeah, it wasn't exactly like the tidiest of swaths of straw, if I'm honest. It was quite a bit of a mess after it came out of the harvester. Definitely windrowing would have helped. Now these are a little bit further apart, but I'm hoping to, yes. I don't think that middle spike's on a bale. I think we've got 1 spike in each bale. And that leaves us with what? 1, 2, 3 bales left to move. So yeah, fantastic. And then we best run up to the shop, haven't we? And take that potato seeder up. Yeah, it's got an upgrade. I'm gonna presume it's an upgrade. Don't see why you'd get a worse one. Right. I think in future I need to start stacking from the left. Can't quite see the edge of that bale. There we go. I think that's going to be about level and in line. There we go. That's not too bad. Not too bad. Like I say, we've driven machinery before. It's just that arm's kind of in the way. I've used skid steers more in the past, and you know, you use you move 1 bale at a time and things like that. So yeah, it'd be nice to get this field done. I think overall a few little mistakes today. You know, it wasn't great when we first got the load of with the trailer. He ended up stopping for me, but if he doesn't mind stopping for me with the harvester, I know for next time I'll just wait till he finishes and he gets a full tank. I know it's not the best, but if he's going to stop for me in general, it makes a little bit more sense, to be honest, to do it that way. I don't. Yeah, I really don't. I really don't want to push my luck. I was thinking then, can we maybe go and get 3 bales? But I really don't want to push my luck. It's a little. It's only a little telehandler. It's only a little machine. But I think overall, it's a fantastic little thing. It's perfect for this farm. I've noticed as well that there's the mud seems to be drying up around the farm as well. But it's been a lovely day today. Absolutely lovely. Almost shorts and t-shirt weather. I don't think anyone wants to see my knobbly knees. That's for sure. There we go. There is 6 bales. Oh, we've had a bale fall. We've had a bale fall. Wasn't quite on as well as I thought it was. Right, let's try and let's do this a slightly different way. Let's go to the bottom, stab it from the top, lift it up. Nope, it's not going to play ball, that one. Hey, what we need to do, I think we need to just go in from the top like that. I was trying to tip it. It doesn't want to tip, so I think the best thing we can really do now is go at it from this angle. We'll get it like that. Beautiful. There we go. Yeah, sometimes if you just stick a fork in, sometimes you can just get them to flip back over, and you know, I find it's usually easier that way. But if it doesn't work, you know, just whack it over like that. Put it on an angle, and you can usually just flip them back over that way. Yeah, I need to start stacking bales from the left hand side to the right. I can't quite see the right side because of the arm of the telehandler, and that's why that bale fell then. If we can maybe go from the left to the right, we'll have a better visual from this side. Obviously, you know, there's better viewing clearance at this side. Look at it. This is the last bale. Yeah, not too bad. Yeah, I didn't want to fill the. If he's not happy with the straw, I'll move it over to the other side. But obviously, I'll explain that. You know, I just wanted to use up the old straw first. It's better to use the old straw up. Just, you know, moisture content and stuff. We want, you know, I know it's under shelter, but you know, there's still moisture in the air at the end of the day. We wanna give them as dry a bedding as possible. There we go. That is done and dusted. Right, we best take that potato machine up. What I'll do, I'll leave the baler on the farm. Sure, he said we leased it. Yeah. So if we leave the baler on the farm, I'll run up with the potato machine. I'll run back down with the other one, and then I don't know if he's got the baler for more than a day or not. So I presume he's rented it for the rest of the day, to be honest. Yeah, we need to make a decision as well of what we're gonna do. Do we sell our Land Rover to buy ourselves a little tractor? I don't know why I've come into the field. I really don't. I wanted to go to the potato seeder, and here I am driving up to the field. Yeah, I'm still getting a little bit lost on the farm. It's not a big farm, but you know, a lot of the buildings, I don't want to say they all look the same, but most of them are green. Yeah, let's get this all hooked up, and we'll head up to the shop again. Just struggling ever so slightly. There we go. I do love this Volvo for that view. Absolutely love that Volvo for that view. Right, there we go. We've managed to get that connected. I'll get that round there without hitting the pole. Beautiful. So yeah, let's go and get our... let's go and get the new... Let's go get the new seeder. Oh, we've got some traffic today at the shop. It's taking me ages to get up here. Some maniacs as well on the road. Yeah, driving down the road, that JCB digger just pulled out in front of me. Yeah. Nearly had an accident. Last thing we need to be doing is having an accident today. This is not our tractor. Oh, the cultivator's moved. Just noticed. Said to leave it down the side of the shop. I think that's a good place to leave it. Oh, got a new tractor. Oh, that's a little tractor. Tell you what, let's go and have a look. Let me just get this hooked on. Yeah, this looks like it holds more seed, to be honest. Let's just jump out. What we got now? The Grim or the Grime GL430. Yeah, that definitely looks like it's got bigger capacity. See, let's have a look at this. We were looking at this one the other day, weren't we? It's a bit out of our price range, is this really at the moment, but Deutschspar 6.61. So what's this one? This is a little baby Deutschspar, isn't it? Deutschspar 4.71. Tell you what, maybe when we bring the baler up after we finish work today, we might have to come up and inquire about that. Like I say, it'd be nice to try and get a tractor early on, but to be honest, we need to know if we're gonna, if we've actually got the job. At the end of the day, at the moment. Whoa! Hey, did you see that? Look at that. That is, oh my god! Look at that thing. International 1046. Wow, that is two-wheel drive by the look of it. Wow, that's nice. Yeah, that is really nice. I wonder if that's for sale. Because the thing is, the workshop's kind of around the corner here. The repair shop's here. But you'd think if it was getting repaired, it'd be over there, like. If you look over there, look at that. There's a class harvester in there. I don't know what's wrong with that. Although it could just be in for a service. It is the start of the harvest season after all. But yeah, we've done what he wanted. We've taken the potato machine up. It was my own fault. We didn't have to make this trip. That's my own fault. Well, yeah, we'll get this part back up on the farm and we'll see what else there is to do today, really. Right, there we go. That was fun and games to park that in there. Right, let's go find out what he wants us to do next. But I do like to try and park the tractors and that up out of the way. Try and park the machinery up. Oh, whoa! He's been out. He's got himself a new jet wash. Look at that. Another catchy jet wash though. Ooh. Interesting. Right, let's go over there. I wonder if he's in his house. Just let that settle for a minute on the idle, let the oil, and then we'll turn it off. Don't want to be leaving old machinery running too long, but you got to let the oil get around the engine. Let it settle again once you've let it idle for a minute or two, especially when they're old machinery.
Hello?
Hey up, Jeff. Right, been to the shop, brought you new seeder. Don't really know much difference apart from it holding more seed. But yeah, that's on the farm. The baler, do you need that returning back to the shop?
Yeah, if you don't mind taking it back to the shop. I take it you didn't take the cedar the first time, because if you did, you wouldn't have had to have made a separate trip.
No, I was so excited and eager just to go get the baler so I could get this field finished. I didn't take the cedar with me to the shop, so I am going to have to make a separate trip.
Oh, bloody hell.
Yeah, I know, dude, I know. I was just eager to get this field finished, but yeah, a bit of straws missed over on the field, but it's kind of stuck in the stubble and stuff. But I think we've got 7 straw bales. I put them in a different place as well, so that we didn't block the old straw in, so we can use the old straw at first.
That's brilliant. Yeah. It was something I was going to suggest, but obviously it kind of just slipped my mind. And
yeah, well, like I say, I've done it anyway. But yeah, that's done. Things like that. But yeah, I'll run the baler back then if it was just like... I weren't sure if you were keeping like for the whole day or anything like that.
Oh, no. At the end of the day, we're not going to need it again. We've only got the one field for straw, so there's no point keeping it for... I know we've rented it for the afternoon, but if we don't need it now, just run it back up.
Yeah, right, no worries, yeah, because I need to go up there anyway, because I saw a little Deutz-Fire up there, a little thing they've just got in, seems to be on the yard, a little 4.6, I think it was, something like that.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, just thought I'll go and have a look at it. It's got a front loader on it as well, but I don't know if that's maybe included in the price. It looks in really good nick, but obviously I can imagine all the machinery up there are.
Oh, yeah, you won't go far wrong buying a machine from them, but you got to watch out, because sometimes they'll try and give you as little price as possible when buying something from you, and they will try and charge a maximum price on top. So, there's usually a bit of haggle room in there.
Ah, right, is there now? Well, like I say, they offered me 15, something daft like that for the car. I can't remember, that was this morning. I've got a memory like a goldfish. But yeah, just at the end of the day, if I can maybe get something. Kind of want to know what else there is to do today, though.
Well, to be honest with you, Matt, there isn't really much else to do today. It was just that, but we are going to have a very busy day tomorrow, because there is potato fields most likely going to be ready. The corn might be ready, the sunflowers might be ready, so we're going to have most likely an extremely busy day tomorrow.
Right, no worries. Well, I was just wondering what you thought, like, trial-wise was, if I'd done a good job, really, because at the end of the day, I kind of don't know if I should maybe look at trading the car in, trying to get myself a little tractor, or if I maybe should, if you've not liked my work ethic, it's kind of be a bit silly buying a tractor for no reason.
Oh, look, first day, I had a couple of little issues, getting the trailing done and things like that, but you seem to have a good work ethic, which is the main thing, and we'll see how the rest of this goes. But up to now, I've got no issues with you. You seem to park all the machinery away, the yard's not a mess, things like that. I'm more than happy with it.
Oh, dude, well, that's good to know, man. But I'll go and inquire about the tractors and that. I did notice as well in the shop they had a little International 1046.
Oh, wow, really? That is a really old machine. Really nice, really reliable. Question is, though, is it a 2-wheel drive or a 4-wheel drive?
Well, from what I looked, just out of like a quick gander at it, it did look like a 2-wheel drive.
Oh, you won't go far wrong with them 2-wheel drives. Bulletproof of them things.
Huh, right, fair enough. I wonder if that's for sale then, or if it's someone maybe just having it in for repaired. But it was parked around the back, and obviously the workshop's at the front.
Oh, no. If you ever see anything in that little shop where we pick our equipment up when we lease it, that stuff's usually going out on the forecourt.
Ah, right. Well, like I say, I'm kind of new to the area. I've not been here ever long, so I don't really know how the shop works. But no, what I'll do, I'll run up to the shop, dude, and I'll take that baler back. Is there anything else to come back or out like that?
No, that's it, mate. Once you've taken that back, come back to the farm, have the rest of the day to yourself.
Right, no worries then, dude. I massively appreciate that, and I'll speak to you in a bit.
Yep, no worries, Matt.
Bye. Right, there we go. So, yeah, we need to take that baler back up to the shop. Maybe should have left the Volvo running. Right, let's just give it a minute. There we go. In gear, and away we go. Yeah, I weren't sure. You never know. you lease a piece of equipment, you like it, you never know if it's available for sale, do you? So it's always worth having a look. There we go, all connected. Well, looks like our first day on the farm. I knew there'd be a couple of little issues, but as long as you work hard, things can be improved. You know what I mean? Like I worked on a cow farm in the past, but it wasn't really much to do. It was just mowing, baling, windrowing, you know, skid steer to feed them some silage and some hay and stuff and straw, and yeah, a little bit different on this farm. Obviously, different kind of feed for the animals. Come on, Volvo, get up this hill. Come on. There we go. Yeah. Gotta just gotta get up here. Make sure no car comes in time. Hey, up there's a John Deere. Oh, he's got his muck spreader on the back. Wow, that muck spreader's seen better days, hasn't it? Yeah, my first day on the farm. Like I say, some things to improve on. I think that's kind of always going to be on a new job. I think nerves, bit of forgetfulness has not helped the situation today. I say we shouldn't really be doing this trip. Yeah, let's. I'm wondering what that little Deutsch spar is. I wonder what that little Deutsch spar is going to be price-wise. I quite liked it, to be honest. I've always been a fan of the Deutsch spar colour green. You know, and especially the older machinery. Yeah, this thing's got, I think, 140 brake horsepower. I did a little bit of research, bit of googling. It's got like 140 brake horsepower or something, but we are going mega slow up this hill. Gotta be careful because them bloody maniacs round here just pulling out on you. Yeah, it was this junction here. JCB just pulled out. Had me slam all on and he buggered off down the road. Let's get this back over at the shop. Tell you what we'll do, we'll park it next to the potato machine. Hey, we don't want to be crashing into any of these tractors. We can't afford it. To be fair, we can't really afford anything on this yard at the moment. We could maybe get the little Zetor, sorry. Just because I was just looking at that Deutsch. I really do like that little Deutsch far tractor, you know, guys. That is a fantastic little tractor. Let's get that parked up there. Let's just have a better view. I'm gonna get neck cramp with all this looking backwards at this rate. There we go. Let's get that over there. There we go. We'll dump that there. Right, I'll tell you what. Let's go and make an inquiry on the little Deutsch far tractor. Right, we best not go through this door. There's a bit of a tractor there, isn't there? Right, just had a little chat with the guy. Now, he's informed me that this little Deutsch far, he never did ring me about that, and I did inquire about the big one, but he said it's sold pending payment, so can't really say much. Now, this little 4.71 DX, or DX 4.71, shall we say, he did say it was £10,000. I did write everything down, to be honest. What did he say? He says it's got about 100 brake horsepower. He said it's £10,000 without the front loader, or it's 14,000 with the front loader. Obviously, the front loader is second hand. Everything's been given a once over. It's had a service. It does come with a second set of tyres as well. Apparently, it does apparently come with some standard field tyres, kind of like the Ford tyres. But they haven't taken the delivery of them yet. Apparently they're waiting for them just to come in from the farm, and that's traded this in. Yeah, I'll tell you what, guys, for £10,000, 100 brake horsepower. So what have we got here? We've got the Z-Tor at £8,000. We got the little... What did he say that was? I think he said that was about 80 brake horsepower, I think. We've got the little Deutz-Fahr at 100-ish brake horsepower. Obviously, old machinery, you know. It might have been 100 when it was new, but, you know, everything loses power with age. So that's £10,000. Then, what was I'm just looking at the list. He did give me some prices. 7610, which I believe is this one, yeah, is £15,000. And we got the little Ford TW35, which was £20,000. So yeah, it's not too shabby. Where? I'm not seeing the price list for the Fendt. I don't think he wrote them. But I think the Fendt's going to be a little bit out of my price range, to be honest. The 515C turbo shift, I think that's going to be a little bit. So yeah, we need to make a bit of a decision here, guys. We could trade the car in. The only downside is if we trade the car in, we lose all. We lose all like means of transport without driving a tractor, basically. And so if we wanted to go to the shop, we'd have to go in a tractor. Tractor's going to be slower. It's going to use more fuel. Yeah, I really do like the Deutz-Fahr. Now, the International apparently is going to be for sale. Apparently, it's not quite ready yet. So, yeah. Maybe have to find more information of that out at a later date. But yeah, maybe, I don't know, maybe we'll look into selling the Land Rover. You never know, we might be able to find a car somewhere else, another car. You know, maybe get a tractor and still end up with a bit of a car, or, you know, something. I'm thinking maybe a bicycle. I can drive pretty much anything, so let's go back to the farm then and have some tea and, I don't know, maybe go to the pub and have a pub lunch or something like that. We're gonna have a very busy day tomorrow.